Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 9th, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Pay attention to the thoughts that flood in early this morning, dearest Taurus, as the Cancer moon aligns with Jupiter and the Sun. This cosmic climate is sure to unveil moments of enlightenment, marking the perfect occasion for meditation, journaling, and quiet reflection. A social element also comes into play, putting you in the mood to connect. However, the vibe will shift as afternoon rolls in and Luna squares off with Chiron, and you may desire solitude over time spent with family or friends. Consider breaking free from your comfort zone when Uranus becomes active this evening, bringing a buzz to the air. Try to grab the opportunities which give you a chance to think and reproduce it in your own way. You enjoy all this very well with great enthusiasm. Changes at home are quite predictable. Maybe you are moving on to a new place in search of more solace and for better opportunities of growth. By all means, stand by your morals and values, Taurus. But tread lightly when you use your ethics to measure other people's worth. If you find yourself giving unsolicited advice, overuse of the word should is a telltale sign you're probably being a bit preachy. Remember, what's good for the goose isn't always good for the gander. Focus on your side of the street and lead by example. You're normally better at cutting through the fat of life than nearly everyone else in Zodiac, Taurus. As a grounded earth sign, you have an instinctual knowledge of when something works and when it doesn't. This is an incredibly useful skill to have and one which people will doubtlessly praise you for throughout the course of your life. There are times, however, when you feel a little unsure of yourself and worry that if you display this talent in front of people and then fail to execute it to the best of your ability, that people will in turn look upon you as not nearly competent as able as they once thought. You need to know this is more of your own fears manifesting possibilities than any real threat, and today this unnecessary fear might rear its head in tandem with a work matter. Don't let your personal demons cow you into the shadows. You're more capable than even you know. Today's transits are good for making connections and gathering information, dear Taurus. You can be very effective at communicating support, both directly and indirectly. Others can be especially attracted to the way you express yourself. At the same time, you are very far-sighted when it comes to projects and goals. You're commanding positive attention and approaching your life more confidently and self-assuredly. There may be opportunities to expand your mind or connect with people and ideas that enhance your worldview. You may find more meaning in your projects or hobbies, and your eagerness to explore new options keeps you engaged. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Try to move past any lingering grudges, Taurus. Old wounds may arise when the domicile moon in Cancer squares Chiron retrograde in Aries. The square may feel stressful to navigate since you may have to work through residual annoyances and frustrations related to your work life. A coworker may even say something to you that hits a sore spot, so this could still be on your mind. Instead of focusing on the wrongs or grievances, you can use this square to release your feelings to heal. Doing so can help you move forward. This is a turning point for you in your life and there are big changes in store for you now. So now it's all about trusting yourself and reminding yourself of your innermost values. There is much for you to look forward to, so today is about focus and dedication. There may be some important financial matters that require your attention, so don't put them off. It is better to face them head-on. This is a time to explore and reach out. Believe in yourself and in your ability to make the money you want. Dedication and creativity are required now in equal measure. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 9th are 48, 16, 32, 22, 17, 30. Daily love. You'll have a pep in your step now, Taurus, with your planetary ruler moving back to normal speed. She is energizing your solar fourth house of home, family, and domesticity, meaning you can spend more time with your one and only cuddling within your space. If you're single, consider hosting a dinner party for pals and ask them to invite friends who are available, or plan a home-cooked meal date with someone who makes you laugh. Last, if you'd like to buy new possessions or decor to update your space, you'd be able to make it a more romantic space. What are the things that you value most in romantic and intimate partnerships? Do you have those things in your current relationships? Do you choose partners that are in alignment with those things? The moon is in Cancer and in your 3nd house today. This is a great time for you to reflect on all those questions and themes. It is fundamental that the people we choose to be in committed connection with have similar values to ours, otherwise, the relationship is not bringing us into further and truer alignment with ourselves and what we wish to create in our lives. At the same time, how can you learn to have your values not be too rigid and be able to make room for your partner's values as well? At work. This is the time to separate yourself from people who are no longer serving you or are incapable of serving you. This is a big step in balancing the finances. You will be rewarded soon, and that too monetarily, for this business tactic. The saved income is safe and can be utilized to add onto your assets. What's your relationship to your finances? Are you making as much money as you would like to be? Ask yourself these questions today as the moon is in Cancer and in your 3nd house of finances. Learn how to be balanced with your money. If you find that you spend too much, more than you can afford to, try being less frivolous. And if you're the kind of person who's constantly freaking out about finances, not allowing yourself to enjoy your resources, practice being less stingy with yourself. Health. You are likely to go overboard with your celebratory mood today, but you need to remember that taxing your health too far with an unhealthy lifestyle will ultimately cause you great harm. You need to exercise moderation in all things, including diet and physical excesses. It is also imperative to stay away from addictive substances like tobacco, alcohol, and drugs, as they pose serious health risks today. During this transit, Taurus should focus on finding balance and stability. Try a gentle yoga class or meditation to help ground yourself. Rose quartz is a helpful crystal for Taurus, promoting self-love and harmony. Incorporating heart-healthy foods like dark chocolate or berries into your diet can also be beneficial. Family and friends. In search of love, you have walked too far, but with no quest. You need not to go further. Someone who has been a close pal is the one who is in love with you, but is not confessing to you. He or she may have the fear of rejection, or they want you to propose first. Spend some time with them and you will be able to figure out the way to their hearts. There's a lot going on in the heavens overhead today, Taurus. Well, not necessarily a lot for you, but there's stuff. Now you're probably wondering where that leaves you. Well, let me say that while you like to enjoy yourself more than practically any other sign, and that you certainly know how to indulge yourself better than any other sign, things might feel a little beyond your reach today. The planets are spreading out across your chart in a way that, while not awful, might leave you feeling a little stretched to the limit. The things that will be calling your name could be perfectly fun, albeit perfectly platonic, but they will be distracting you one way or another from more romantic, passionate activity. That's fine, since this transit is far from permanent. More colorful, sensual times are on their way. Trust in the universe. Compatibility. At work, Capricorn. In love, Pisces. In luck, Aquarius. Your lucky color today: purple blue. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.